IMDM IBA 4B, attendance number 11, group 3. I will present about my data using RN Stata from chapter 1 until chapter 8, before Hilarization until the Hilarization. I choose data from 1 January 2023 and 1 January 2025. I just using the comment from our book. For the first, we generating the get symbol for my company is NRI, ADRO, MADC, and PTRO. We search on Yahoo Finance, and then we just following the step by step on the book to gain the returns of each company, and the result will be like this. And after that, we comment head and plot to generate the image. As you can see on the image, it's really good because it's fluctuative and it can be good for a swing trader or maybe intraday trader, because we can have a change to entry a lot if we have a good risk management strategy. And then next, we will move to race. We just using the command on the book like this, and then we move to the third. For the first, we use the Tidyverse library, and then we will calculate the volatility. From this, I use conflict package to force all the conflict to reduce the error, and I already insert the data and the stock analysis, the EPS, pair, ROE, and DER, and the filters ROE more than 0.15, pair is below 20, and DER below 2, and sadly the PTRO is unqualified on this requirement, and the qualified is NRG, MADC, and ADRO. Next, we move to next chapter. We using the fundamental analysis. For this, the ticker I can filter it, but the company that already qualified the requirements, it's only NRGN MADC, because it's not running minus, it's plus 69%, and MADC is plus 41%. Next, we will move to analyze the technical analysis. We have SMA 20 or Smooth Moving Average 20, Smooth Moving Average 50, and RSI to calculating the momentum on the 14. As you can see, it's quite same, but the ADRO is have a significant downtrend and uptrend also, and PTRO is still same with the NRG, but MADC is still same with ADRO. It's really fluctuative and a lot of momentum to entry on 2023. Okay, next we will move to the bond. We have bond data over here, and the coupon rates is for PLN is only 8%, JSMR is 8.5%, SMI is 7.5%, and ADI is 9%. And the market yield, the keuntungan is only 0,5%. And then the comment is already on the book. Next, we move to using a time series on the in the last bab on bab 8. We're using the data series like on the book said to generating the or calculating CAMP. For the first, we load a data and we generate the rate of stop and the regression, and also the interpretation of the output, and the result of this is the efficient frontier. As you can see, the highest target return is PTRO, but there is also as high as PTRO, and ANRG is really stable because with a good return but lower risk by PTRO, and ADRO is and MEDC is two of the bottom, but MEDC is still better than ADRO. Next, we will move to after the hybridization, or we took data from 2025. Like for the first chapter, we using the daily return, and if you can see or you can remember the data from the before hybridization, the data is improved from the before hybridization because ANRG is still have a good returns, ADRO and MEDC, and PTRO also. And we just input the command from the book to this software, and if we want to see the comparison of risk and CV, we just comment on the chapter 2, and the result will be like this. It's better than the before hybridization or on 2023. And then we move and we got the portfolio or the pembagian risiko dan returnnya itu dapat di 3%, and which is very good because the risk is very low but return is stable. And then we calculate the EPS, the requirement, and the others, and we print the stock after. After that, we using the valuation after, and we took all of this, which is growth before the hybridization until got the hybridization, because energy is very good from the 5 past years ago, because the kuantitinya terbatas tetapi kebutuhannya sangat melonjak. And then we wanna analyze it. On the technical, as you can see on the last bab or last chapter, before hybridization of chapter 6, the analysis from 2025 is really good because all of this is growth so fast. Even PTRO already fall down on 2026, but from 2025 it's really good for a swing trader to entry on the 1st of January of 2025. As it's same, and the bonds, we have a data on the bonds, and the market yield is cut by 0.5%, for a summary, and the command is also same on the books. Okay, sorry if I have a lot of error, and this is the result. And then we move to using the Recurrency GLPM again, and we got the final comparison like this. The efficient frontier energy is flying too high, flying to the moon, with the risk is also quite high, and PTRO with half of the return, but the risk is not too far. MADC it's still on a good return and good risk also, but ADRO is too low return but low risk also. So as you can see, I already generate the barcode for this. Is a comparison before and after realization. The energy chart is really good because it's growing so fast from before realization until after realization, but ADRO is not so good because it's like decreasing around 3%. MADC is quite good because it's running around maybe 50 until 100% growth only in 2 years, and PTRO has decreased around 15 until 25% only in 2 years. And then we will move to other software. Okay, next we will continue to the data from the chapter 1 until chapter 8 before realization and after realization. For the first chapter, we will generate the return of my company, which is ENRG, MADC, ADRO, and PTRO, and then it will list on my data that I already posted. As you can see, the result is here, and I will use some modification. I replace the date on the tanda kutip into 1, and then I summarize the return of its company from ENRG. As you can see, MADC, ADRO, and PTRO. And fun fact guys, PTRO and ADRO has a biggest or largest return on this. And I already generate the histogram also, but in Stata we cannot save the histogram, so it's already gone. And then I move to the full rate return of ENRG and the others company. As you can see, the result is like this, and I move some weight from my company, and the summarize of the return is like that. And my portfolio, the portfolio is quite high, healthy, because the rates of the comparison of my returns and my loss, it's 1:3, and it's really good win rate. And then next, the generating the fundamental analysis from all of my requirements, and again there only that can fulfill my requirements, and MADC and PTRO is to fulfill my requirements. After that, I regress the price of VPS and BVPS and the result is like this. And my list of the curve price per value if status under value is only energy and ADRO, with the price is around 165 and ADRO on 2550. Next, my coupon rate of my bond. It's a lot of error. I generate the PMT and bond price before, and also I upload my bond data. I just search this on the internet. We have same data with RStudio, and the results is also same. The comparison is only 0.5%, and then we generate two Gregory, and the result is like this. And then we generate the return also. And the result is like this. By the way, this is we move to after realization, where we can see the difference of energy on 2 years on here, and the returns, as you can see. The biggest return of 2 years is called by NRG and PTRO. And then I already make the histogram also, but the graph combined is not safe on Stata, and the color rate is still same, but the NRG and PTRO is much growth than 2 years. And then we using the list of this, but no one can fulfill my requirements. That was ROE more than 15, per below than 10, and there is less than 1. And the regress price of EPS and BTPS is like this. We using all of this comment. This is based on book, and the predict for a fair value like usually, but the winners is changed. For the first is still energy, but ADRO are unqualified, and PTRO replaced the place with undervalued company. And then we move to the bond, like the last software on the RStudio. The list of the bond we collect on internet, but the bond rate is decreased around 2%, and it's really bad because the inflation for each year is around 5 until 6% in the years. So collecting money in the bond is not really safe if you wanna earn more money. But if you wanna collect, or you will make sure your money is safe, it's up to you guys. And then we generated the returns of MBDC, and we calculated, or we minus, kita mengurangi dengan risk free nya, maka akan mendapatkan hasilnya, yaitu seperti ini regresinya. Dan seperti yang bisa dilihat di sini, di perbandingan sebelum dan sesudah hilirisasi, MBDC sangat menonjol. Begitu juga dengan saham-saham lainnya. Tetapi menurut perbandingan dari sebelum hilirisasi dan sesudah hilirisasi, di mana banyak sekali hal-hal yang telah terjadi dari tahun 2022 sampai 2025, banyak saham energi yang melonjak naik gila-gilaan. Dan salah satunya yang memenuhi hampir semua aspek di analisa saya yaitu saham ENRG, yang dimana sudah bisa berhasil breakout dari harga 130-an pada tahun 2022 dan 2023, dan kemudian bisa break sampai harga 400, dan di akhir tahun 2025 kemarin bisa menembus harga 1000, yang dimana hanya dalam 3 tahun harga saham tersebut sudah melonjak sekitar 1000%. Dan dimana semua analisa yang telah dilakukan di sini menunjukkan hal yang serupa, dengan harga yang wajarnya itu sekitar 700 sampai 1200. Jadi sebagai kesimpulan, di saham sektor energi sebelum dan setelah hilirisasi banyak sekali perusahaan yang mengalami keuntungan atau yang telah mengalami ekspansi atau growth dibandingkan beberapa tahun sebelumnya, karena kebutuhan akan energi sangat besar, tetapi sumber daya yang bisa memenuhi kebutuhan tersebut sangat terbatas. Ketika supply-nya terbatas tetapi demand-nya tinggi, maka otomatis harga akan naik. Dan itulah mengapa saham energi itu sangat bagus untuk diinvestasikan jangka panjang. Dan dari hasil analisa saya menyarankan untuk teman-teman melakukan berbagai cross check sebelum memasuki suatu saham, karena tidak semua saham energi itu dapat berakhir dengan baik. Seperti contoh, PTRO di akhir tahun 2025 kemarin berhasil menyentuh angka di atas 10.000, tetapi hanya dalam 2 minggu harga itu tersebut dibanting hingga minus 60%. Bayangkan jika teman-teman menanam sekitar 100 juta, maka teman-teman sudah kehilangan 66 juta di situ. Oke, saya DM, terima kasih.